And then, yeah, Tripwire. Oh man, Tripwire is one of my favorite figures. Back in the day when one of my friends came to my house to play, we had a big G.I. Joe war. And I had the G.I. Joe base, and then he had to attack it. But what I did with Tripwire was, Tripwire came with little mines. And I put them in the carpet. So that when my friend's vehicles rolled over where the mines were, I revealed, hold on, there's mines in the carpet. So your vehicles have just blown up. So, oh man, this is what got me into miniatures wargaming. Because that experience, like playing a big living room battle of G.I. Joes, is what I've always wanted to recreate. And, you know, you do that with like Warhammer and miniatures games. Super fun. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, please help out a fellow action figure collector. Please subscribe to the channel. We're really struggling trying to get established on YouTube. Yeah, so if you'd like to see fun stuff, please check out my channel, my YouTube shorts, which are a lot of fun. A lot of toys and action figure stuff going on there. Yeah. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as they say. Alright, let's take a look at Tripwire. And this is a deluxe figure. Yeah. Let me raise the tripod a bit. We'll go down there. Cool. Let's look at the box here. Yeah. G.I. Joe Tripwire with Apsara and McCloud. I believe Apsara is the mouse, and McCloud is the little bomb disposal robot. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh man, it's cool. Tripwire is fun. And this Tripwire comes with like the full EOD outfit. Explosive ordnance disposal armor. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah. Explosive ordnance disposal. Oh, so McCloud stands for Mobile Armored Control Lever for Explosive Ordnance Disposal. And it looks like he is a, is that a sergeant? Cool. Yeah, figure number 78. Alright, let's get to opening. Let's tilt this down. Use tweezers to open just because if I use a knife, it's dangerous. Kids, ask your parents for help. Is that already opened? Oh, hope nothing's missing. Fudge. Alright. Let's tilt this a little more. What do we got going on? This is the Tripwire, Apsara, McCloud. This is the footlocker of all the goodies. Oh, upside down. There he is. Look at that. Cool. You know what? When in the original figures from the 80s, we never got to see their head and faces without their helmet gear on the action figures. Well, some of them had removable helmets, but like some of them, like the later figures, didn't. So, looks cool. Oh man. Tripwire. Super fun. Alright, nothing else left in the box. Alright. Remember to recycle, kids. Alright, let's get him free of the hook coffin. Oh man. Oh, how do I cut these? You gotta find scissors. Robo surgery. Oh man. There we go. These are not good scissors. Cool. Where are the other ones? The arms? Oh man. Okay. Why is it not focusing? Let me move the light. There we go. I don't see where the... Oh, there. It's on the elbows? Yeah, elbows. Okay. Cool. Alright, artwork. It's a shame to throw these out, but yeah, there's no other use for them. Yeah, that was a little banged up. Alright, remember to recycle. Alright, we've got Tripwire here. Let's open up this. Cool. Just one big bag of stuff. Alright. Recycle. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Very deluxe figure. Little mouse. Cool. Remember to get everything out of the packet. Yeah, everything's out. Alright, let's see what we got here. I got a mine. A couple of EOD helmets. Mouse. This is Apsara. The mouse is like a explosives sniffing mouse. You hang out with him. Backpack. How do you attach these? I know he had these before on a... Huh? I guess we just put them in there. Or, I don't know. Alright. EOD vest. Cool. What do you call it? Metal detector. Yeah. Let me cut the... Oh, we don't have to cut it. Just pops right off like this. This is used to keep it straight in the package. Super fun stuff. Alright, we got this bomb disposal guy. Alright, how does this work? Okay, so this is McCloud, the bomb disposal robot. Cool. It reminds me of a, what do you call it? Was that little bot in like a Rainbow Six Siege? Yeah. It's kind of like this kind of thing. Cool. And then we got mines. These are mines. They go to his backpack. I think we plug that right in there. Oh no, how do we get it out if we stick it in there? Is there no ejector thing? Looks cool. You watched a lot of the cartoon and your uncle had a lot of the 3.75 figures? Yeah. So these are the exact same characters, just reimagined slightly for modern times. So it's a little more realistic. So super fun. Yeah. Where's the... He got like the whole EOD outfit. Like entire EOD outfit. Like freaking... How does this work? Alright, he's got the helmet. Yeah, he's got like this. Oh man, what was that movie that came out a while back? About the EOD specialists? Yeah, just to protect the neck. Oh man. You gotta have a dude to dispose of the bombs in the mines. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hurt Locker. That was the movie. Yeah, Hurt Locker. Oh man. So, and then he's got a bomb sniffing mouse, Apsara. And he's got a bomb disposal robot, McCloud. And then he's got a metal detector. What else does he got? What is this? It's a claymore. No, that's not a claymore. Oh, this is the remote control unit for the robot. Okay, so that goes with the robot there. Yeah. Right before you? Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that one. How does this... I know I've got this wrong. It's probably like this. Yeah. Oh man, it's like a spacesuit. And then this goes on his back. Backpacks. But yeah, they've revived G.I. Joe with there's a new comic book series continuing the storylines, and also crossing over with Transformers. Okay, this goes underhanded, right? You know what? I've watched so many YouTube videos of like these metal detector dudes at the beach. Like, I've always wanted to do it. I'm like going, man, a metal detector is not that expensive. Oh man, but then I hardly ever go to the beach. It's like the dream of like going into like your backyard and then finding like ancient treasure. Yeah. Alright, this connects to... Where does it connect to? Probably here? Oh, don't mind the ugly hands. Super ugly hands today. And then this connects to the back of the unit. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the mine? No, I have... There it is. I don't know why they don't make this flat. I mean, to plug into the backpack, but yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Oh no, there's a mine here. And then you got the little mouse sniffing it out. And then you gotta remote control this thing to take care of it. It's a complete set. Yeah. Yeah, I got a laser one doubloon. I know. You know, we're not in Europe. So it's not like those videos where people like find like ancient Roman coins, you know, but there's got to be some cool stuff here, you know? Yeah. I know a lot of people at mine detectors find, what was it, like Civil War ordnance, like, we call them some speedballs or something, the little musket rounds. We got the pistol. Goes in here. That's what I like about the G.I. Joe figures. They got, you know, holsters and stuff goes in. Yeah. Alright. What is this? Okay, that's another... Ah, this... No. That doesn't... That's if you're gonna have them without the chest armor. Wait a minute. There's a whole other set of armor. Holy cow. Just in case. Oh man. Okay, I think we have to remove this. And then put in like the just in case extra protection. Oh fudge, man. Yeah. Big old apron of oh man, backpack's on. Yeah. You can never be too sure. You know, disposing of bombs. Oh, I think you have to remove this part first. Like, this is like the extra. You know, this is like the upgraded. But you guys get the idea, right? It's like full Hurt Locker suit. Yeah. And then you like clamp that down and stuff. Well, we're cool with like this. Let's put on his regular helmet. So the original 1980s character had this helmet on. Fudge. Get the helmet on. Oh, the little wear your cover, soldier. Oh, jeez. How do you get that part down? That's not supposed to be. That's supposed to be on your chin, dude. There we go. It's like all rubberized. Good enough, right? Yeah. Too bad the visor doesn't go down, because the original character, the visor was over his eyes. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. So pretty cool. You get your head blown off. Only wearing that though. I think the other helmet's a bit safer. All that stuff. But you know, for to make it look like the original, they had it there. You wonder if it could. Maybe it looks like some room to rotate forward. Yeah. I think it's good. I think it goes on the chin right there. I wonder if this is like a, oh fudge. I think this, you would have to you'd have to remove the head and put it around the neck, which you could sometimes do. Yeah. This I just don't feel like, it's a little fiddly, because then I would have to remove this whole thing, and I just don't want to do that. Let's put the backpack back on. Da-da-da. So this is Tripwire, which is a great code name for a mind disposal dude. In the comic, no, was it the comic books? Yeah, in the comic books, he was portrayed as extremely clumsy in regular life, but for whatever reason, dealing with explosives made him calm down. So, such a weird character trait, right? Yeah. So, like, that's why his name was Tripwire, and then, like, he would be walking around and tripping over stuff and, like, spilling sodas and just everyday clumsy dude. But for whatever reason, working with explosives calmed him down. Calmed his nerves. Yeah. Okay, we're putting him on the base. Let's rotate the, let's get the tripod down. He was a goofy guy. Goofy guy. But he could deal with finding explosives. Alright. There we go. Let's put all these extra gear on the side. Dun-dun-dun. We'll put the mine down here for him to detect. Then we'll have a little robot guy. Wait, let's go back. We'll have the mouse. Yeah! There he is. And that's Tripwire, our EOD specialist. Oh man, I can't believe he comes with so much like bomb disposal armor and stuff. And I like the full thing too. You know, I mean the whole getup. Yeah. It was a fun character. Oh, so you didn't hear my story earlier about this character. So, AWOL, when I was a kid, a friend of mine would come over to my house and we would put out all our action figures and vehicles for G.I. Joe and then just have big battles in the living room, right? So Tripwire was cool because he came with these little mines. And what I would do when my friend came over was I buried them in the carpet. Like, you know, I would make a little divot and put the mine inside the carpet, like hidden. And then my friend, when he would roll his vehicles across the living room, I would go, nope, you just hit a mine. That vehicle exploded. And it was so much fun. And then like this kind of experience, like playing big living room battles, is what I, in my head, want to recreate when I was, you know, I was like, oh my god, there's a thing called miniatures wargaming. And like, I can do these living room battles again. Like, on a table, and like, there's rules to it now. I was like, oh man, that's the life. I just wish they had a G.I. Joe miniatures game, but they don't. But next year, they're putting out a G.I. Joe expansion to Heroescape. So Heroescape is one of those hexagon, hex map miniatures battle games. And they're putting out miniatures for next year, but only a few. Like, they don't have like a big roster yet. I don't think they ever will, but I'm definitely going to pick that up. Yeah, it just uses the Heroescape rules with G.I. Joe dudes. Super fun. Alright everyone, that is Tripwire. How do you like them? And which do you prefer, in the light outfit or in the heavy armor? Yeah.